Your second job is a two system. I already did the indoor units and the attic, so it's just I was just trying to get that out the way. So I'm gonna just show y'all how I check these outdoor units. Right now we're on one of the first units. I just first start taking pictures of, you know, the fan, making sure it's running fine, and then I can just start from there. I just start taking out the components. I take a picture of the. I'm gonna probably recommend coil cleanings. So yeah, I'm gonna just go ahead and start taking everything apart. Alright, so first what I like to check, I already took off the compartment. What I check first is really for voltage, making sure it's pushing out 244 volts. Give me a second, I'm gonna try to do it even like that with me holding everything. So volts is looking great. We got 240 volts. Let me go ahead and take a picture of that. From there, I'm gonna go ahead and check pressures. Well, let me take a picture first of the whole compartment and everything, making sure everything is looking good. I always like to take a wide picture of everything. So yeah, let me just put my pressure probes on. I'm gonna go ahead and show you. I will. Like a TikTok video. So I got the probes on now. Let me just take a picture of everything. So now that they're on, I have to check pressures. Let me go ahead and check pressure. I like to, a lot of people use the Hvac app, but I like to use the Measure Quick app, as you can see. I don't know if y'all gonna be able to see that, but so this is what my pressure's looking like. I have to check subcooling. So right now, I'm just gonna let this pressure stabilize before I do anything. I don't know if y'all can see that, honestly. That's the capacitor. So from there I gotta take a picture of the connections and then take a picture of the disconnect box, making sure the disconnect box is looking good. And that's when I go ahead and pull. So you know, I pulled it out. I take a picture of this. And then from there I start checking capacitor. So give me a second. Alright guys, so we're about to check capacitor now. So you always have to look when checking capacitor. You always gotta look over here. Dang, it's a low-key blurry. It says 40 over 5, 40 being compressor, 5 being fan. So this has to be within range. So what you do is you have to set what I do is I set my multimeter to microfarads, and then start checking. Alrighty, so I'm on the second unit. I'm doing basically the same thing. Right now I'm checking pressures, as you can see. Looking great for now. Subcooling as well, everything is looking good with that. So checking this right now. I just didn't want to bore y'all with like the same old thing. Basically what I do, I'm gonna just give it a little scrub over here and we should be good. Offer the chemical cleaning for these units. I can show y'all. Alrighty, so we got the chemical cleaning for both units. So right now I'm gonna just show y'all how I prepare for the chemicals and everything. I grab gloves and everything. So what I use mainly for my chemical washes is this Hvac foam gun that I bought. I'm gonna just use my little, I usually use for every chemical cleaning, I use this hose. It's a 75 footer, so it's looking good, but customer provided the hose, so I'm gonna just fill up my foam gun and just used my little gun over here to spray. And then for the chemicals, I'm gonna be using this foam cleaner, this condenser coil cleaner. I really don't have a lot, so I think I'm gonna just substitute it. Just pour everything inside of it, and then just use this degreaser. Just try to, you know, get that what I need. So we got that over here set. You know what I mean? Hopefully it'll be good. And then what I do, I just grab these drop cloths to clean up the system after. And just use this one over here. Alrighty, so first step before doing any chemical cleaning, you gotta cut power. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut power off of both units. And then just put this on top. Only because we have to cut power to both units. So yeah, go ahead and connect my foam gun. Alright, so we're starting to wash everything. What I like about this foam gun is that it sprays while chemical with the water as well, while you have the hose hooked on. So you know, I mean, that's really what I like about this thing. So as you can see, it's getting all up in there, cleaning all those soils. Alright, so I'm already almost done. As you can see, I'm just letting it foam up. As you can see, it was really dirty. As well as on the other side, I'm letting it foam up. So what I'm gonna do in the meantime is just wash out the other one, and I'll start giving it a little wash. In a second, I'm gonna go ahead and just wash this one, as you can see. Alright, so we just finished up cleaning all of that. As you can see, it looks like a whole brand new system. I'll go ahead and show you after cleaning everything out. Everything's looking great. I cycled both systems, put all both disconnects in. So now to just pick everything up, and yeah. Alrighty, so we're done. You know, I mean, I made pretty good money off of this call. Wrote my invoice summary, what I did. One thing, you know what I mean, make sure that y'all stay hydrated in this hot. Yeah, just make sure y'all staying hydrated, and we're done with this call. But to close out, you know, I emailed everything to the customer.